Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy RobSkate TV, and we are back in the building, or the garage, per se. Anyways, got a cool delivery coming in a little bit earlier than I had thought. Got a whole bizox right here, just a big box on a crate. What's in it, we do not know. Well, I know, but like, we'll go ahead and get to that like in a second. I just got so many things going on in the garage, just kind of crazy. We do have, though, the thing that I need to work on today. We got our new headlight bracket here for the HappyRun. This one could be a dead giveaway. We got a Nibby Racing carb, so that could be a dead giveaway for the people that could figure that out. And then I also have this HDMI cable that I need for myself, so that is something that I do need for something else. But in that box, no, it's not an Ultra B, and no, it's not another Chinese knockoff electric e-moto. So it is from China, but you know, we'll see how this Chinese thing goes here. So we're gonna hop to it, hopefully do this unboxing, hopefully fix the headlight and the NFC on the HappyRun. And I just got, bro, we got projects on projects on projects, bro. Like I really need to film like more riding and more stuff like that too, but right now we're just a whole e-moto mechanic at this point. So we got to clean up the garage. I'm thinking about adding better lighting. I need a second like dirt bike stand, and we'll just go from there and we'll see. But this is just going to be a whole video talking about all this stuff in here, because I don't think I can make this into a short. So we'll see how it goes. So let's get to it. All right, so many things going on today. So we got the X Pro 150 sail unboxed, and we're gonna go ahead and put it all together, clean it up, and then get ready for a couple other things. So that's what we're doing right now today, along with waiting for parts for the HappyRun. And then I'll get back to you once we got the bike mostly together, and then we'll see how it looks. All right, so we took apart the LED that is made for the other dirt bike, messed around with the bracket, so it's pretty simple. So now we got the crash pad on here to protect your face when you're doing jumps and everything else. As you can see, we have the new bracket on the handlebar clamps instead of on the front number plate, and this bracket is going to be a lot stronger. So now it can house, the headlight a lot sturdier than what it was on this little cheap bracket down here that broke. So that allowed me to move the headlight a little bit higher, which will be cleaner, you know, for the road or like off-road trail use. And then that allowed me to put this crash bar or the crash pad here. And then next, once I adjust my handlebars a little bit better too, I'm going to have my new NFC screen hopefully tucked. It'll come in between here and then pop up. That way my display will be right below this crash pad. But the NFC display hasn't came in yet, so I'm not going to tighten everything down. Everything's still loose, so I'm going to wait to see if that comes in today, and then we'll try to put the NFC display on there, and then we'll see how that goes, and then we'll just make some more adjustments. But that is how you would make a sturdier headlight bracket for Karanj X1, HappyRun F18, or Leon bike. I think it's like the Leon 1X. I don't even know. The Leon Max. They're all the same bikes. You know what I'm talking about. All right, we'll be back in a second. All right, anyway, so we're back. That took a little bit longer than what I thought, so we're probably not going to do a full video on it today, but we're getting there, though. We're getting there. So we finally got the 150 sail X Pro all put together. So voila, quick specs. We have a 17 front, 14 rear, 150cc carbureted 4-speed with an ignition start, no battery, kickstart with ignition ran off the stator. So what we're hoping to do with this project is get an extended swing arm, fit some 16 supermotos on this, and have some fun to be able to practice wheeling and other stuff like that, so I can work on my skill set better, so we can work on the 690, because the 690 is a whole beast, and I'm not about to loop a 13K bike when I could just practice on this cheap Chinese bike. So that's that. Next, moving on to the HappyRun project, we have made our HappyRun 1.0 into a whole HappyRun 2.0. So now we have our new headlight here, as you can see, which is really dope with our bracket. And now we have our new NFC screen right here. Check that out. We have our NFC keys. We have our NFC screen. So I'm going to mount the screen when I get a little bit more time, like right here. So it'll just sit like this, like, you know. And then when you turn it on, check this out, check this out. And then it asks you for a code, you know, to bypass it. Oh, geez, my bad. Let me move the camera because I got to put the NFC on it. Look at this. You put the NFC there, and then you just unlocked your bike. Crazy. Wait, hold up. It just turned off, sorry. So you put the NFC on there. Yep, you hold it on. Bam, look at that. So the NFC is on. So now we have the NFC screen. It's showing my gear, eco mode, speed, everything else, which is like super dope. So we need to check that out, which is about to be super fun. Hopefully there's a little bit more that I could mess around with this, but it even goes through all the gears and everything else too. So I don't have my headlight plugged in. I was about to show you that the headlight works. Which one is my headlight, bro? Two pin, is it? It's a 3-pin, so it's probably this 3-pin right here. No, it's a 2-pin as well. Where's my 3-pin headlight switch? Oh, it's all the way down there. Hold up, one second. Let's just plug this in so I can show you how the new headlight works, which is pretty dope. Although it's really not confusing. So, bam. So we got the headlight. We're all good to go. Got our turn signals. Got our horn, and we got our NFC display here along with our NFC keys and our on-off switch that works. So let's turn that off. Bam. So there you go. That's the update on that. We have successfully turned our HappyRun F18 with a half twist throttle, which was trash, to a full twist throttle, new handlebars, protection pad, durable headlight, NFC actually, oh shit, hold up. I gotta hold this down so I can turn it off. There you go. NFC start, just, you know, super, we just did the whole damn thing, bro. Like, it's coming together so nicely. But I gotta clean up my garage, get ready for work, and then hopefully some more updates when it's all clean and put together with some more writing, so I can show you the pros and hopefully no cons on trying to take your HappyRun 1.0 to a 2.0 if you unfortunately got a 1.0, or if you just want to do an NFC anyways. Because the reason why I wanted to do an NFC is because people were pointing out that having the little keyed ignition right here, if you do loop out and you crash, it's like one of the first things that can just break and get destroyed. And if that gets destroyed, how do you start your bike? You can't, because now your whole ignition is destroyed and you have to get an ignition. With an NFC, it can't get destroyed because it's just like a little tap on your key, depending on where you have it. So that's the update on that. Hopefully the next video here coming soon. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna get ready for work. I'm out. Peace.